In the far northeast of the country, I find myself at Camp Jabulani and completely surrounded by African elephants. While this property is home to all forms of South African wildlife, including the Big Five, it is world-renowned for their herd of elephant. And I am here to learn all about them. Camp Jabulani began as a rescue center for elephants that had been orphaned or threatened by culling. The very first rescue elephant to call this place home is this handsome fella right here.
This is the ambassador elephant of Camp Jabulani, and this is the experience. You get that close. I highly recommend this one. So if you're really lucky, you get to meet the Amarula model. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for an autograph.
So that's our top priority. We need to make sure that these elephants are well looked after. They're just living their normal life. You get to see them in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
They've been hand-reared by humans.
Okay.
So they really love to interact with humans.
And they are very keen models for pictures. Very keen. No stealing our stuff. Seriously. This is like a killer selfie.
Not only can you have this amazing experience with the elephants, but you can also take a game drive on the very same property and try to spot some of the other wild South African creatures, including the Big Five. And at the end of it all, I can definitely say that this is the finest night's sleep I have had in the wild South African bush. Just check this place out. But this queen was getting a little peckish, so I was off to Camp Jabulani's restaurant for a gastronomic experience I would not forget, with an equally fantastic view.
Today we have a lovely pan-seared duck breast that's going to be served with a cranberry puree.
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any better, I was escorted to a private massage room tucked away in the surrounding bush and introduced to the resident masseuse. While they say this is a 5-star property, I learned that night that it's more along the lines of 2,000 stars.